everybody, Megan Metzner here at NAMM Show 2019, and I am standing with Liz from D'Addario Orchestral Strings. Liz, can you tell us a little bit about what a musician's journey would kind of look like, start to finish, with your string line?
Absolutely, absolutely. So when you're starting out, you want to think about a string that is fairly easy to use and not too expensive. So I think a great example of that is our Prelude line. The solid steel core strings that Prelude has are very durable, and they also sound really nice at the same time. So you're not kind of going to break the bank, and you're going to get something that's going to be super beautiful and super wonderful. You also have the option of using the Ascente line, which is a synthetic core string. These have a little bit of an extra sort of warmth and roundness to them, and they're just a couple of dollars more. So if you're willing to make that investment, even as a beginner, you'll notice the difference between those two. As you get more advanced, you might want to find a string that can do a little bit more musically for you, because you as a musician are gaining more experience and gaining more of the ability to make that happen with your playing. So right behind you, you can see our Zyx line. That's a fantastic option for someone in the upper strings world, like the violin. They might be looking for some of that nice extra richness and beauty. And then finally, as you get more and more advanced and maybe make it to some kind of professional level playing, you might want to find a string that has some power behind it and still has a lot of that tonal depth. Right behind you as well, the Kaplan line is a fantastic option for that. And we even have a couple of different flavors of the Kaplan strings for violin and for viola. So on the other hand, if you're playing in the lower strings, such as the cello or the bass, you might start to go in a slightly different direction as you reach your intermediate level years. You might be looking at the helicore line, which you can see right here. Helicore is a fantastic string for making that physical process of playing those bigger, fatter strings a little bit easier, and it has a wonderful sound to it as well. And then again, as you get more advanced, you want a string that has some power behind it, and we actually have some Kaplan strings for cello and bass too, so that would put you in a really great place to be playing professionally and being a soloist and all of those kinds of things that you need to do when you're playing at that level.
That's great. Well, Liz, thank you for your time. Have a great rest of your NAMM show. And for our viewers watching, if you have any questions about these strings, go ahead and leave them in the comments below.